It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Let's get to Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissy, my husband left his computer open the other day. I noticed a credit card statement. I looked at it, started to see a bunch of expenses for things that he's done, like flights, rentals, and women's shoes. None of that stuff was for me, none for the kids. Something's happening. I want to know who he's buying it for. Very interesting.
Well, this could be planning for the holidays.
Oh, yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
So let's get her on. Christine, Sisney brings up a very valid and likely alibi. And that is that it's now, November. Maybe he is shopping early for the holidays for everybody. Could that be the case?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm seeing flights and rentals, and those are, he hasn't gone anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere. So it's.
When you say rentals, renting what?
Like car rentals.
As in, like, it's in the past. It's already happened?
Yeah, because it's on a credit card statement.
Gotcha. Yeah,
so,
car rental would be on a credit card statement. The flights you could pre-buy. So, I don't know.
I mean, that could be, I guess, for something coming up. But still, there were some flights and
it's out of character.
Nothing that I've heard of, and stores. I don't. Some of the stuff is past, so I don't think it's for the holidays.
All right. Well, we tried. Christine, how long have you been married?
Like 8 years.
All right. Hold on for 1 sec.
Mm-hmm.
Let's come back and just make this call and see if we can find out.
Okay.
Because it could be what we think. I'm hoping it
is.
Christine's on the line. She has looked at her husband's computer, and she found that there's all kinds of expenses for things that he's done. Flights he's taken, rentals, women's shoes, and different stores for women. Now, our thought was, well, hey, it's the holidays. Maybe he's doing his holiday shopping early. She says, I don't think so. It doesn't look like that. Okay. So, Christine, here's what we're going to do. Sisney is going to call your husband, and she is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name, on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Logan.
This is him?
Hi, Logan. My name is Leslie. I'm calling from Sweet Blooms. We're actually a brand new flower shop here in Northridge. How are you doing this morning?
I'm not interested.
Oh, if you just have 2 minutes, this won't take any of your time. I'm just trying to offer you some free flowers that you can send to anybody you'd like today. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. It's a dozen red roses. We're just trying to promote our business.
What's the catch?
Just that you refer us to friends and family.
Social media, word of mouth, what do you need?
Word of mouth. You don't have to, if you want to do social media, that's up to you. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I don't need credit card info, like I said, any cash from you, nothing. We just pick somebody at random every week.
Wow. And how did you get my number? Just out of the phone book?
No, we have a database. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and clicked to receive promotional offers.
Oh, wow. That's incredible. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Why not?
What's the name of the person you'd like to send them to?
Can I send it to two people?
Well, it is
That's okay.
Sure.
It's okay. They're the same household. Sophia and Emily.
Sophia and Emily. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay,
yeah.
So got it. Emily. What would you like to put on the note?
You are my world.
You
Love, Daddy.
are my world. Love, Daddy. Okay, cute.
Yeah.
All your daughters, obviously.
It's going to be fantastic.
Okay.
And I can get those by lunch today.
Yeah. Lunchtime.
Well, Logan, it is Ryan Seacrest on the air with you now. I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Christine, on the phone with us now. How are you, Logan?
Hey, honey.
Christine?
Mm-hmm.
So, Logan, we were reaching out to you to offer you some roses because Christine is concerned that you may be having an affair, just to put it bluntly, because of things she saw in your computer. Can you help her with some peace of mind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, honey, but your computer was open while I was cleaning the room, and when I picked it up, the screen went on, and it was you had a credit card statement up, and it had all these things that were nothing for me and the girls, and flights and rentals and stuff like that. And can you explain what that's all about? I mean, it's not for us.
Christine, that is for my team at work. I buy those things, and then they reimburse me. Okay?
What are you buying your team? So you're shopping at women's stores for your team?
Yes. My coworker, Linda, her heel broke on her heel.
Okay.
And I got to come to the rescue and buy her a heel because we've got presentations in Atlanta.
Okay, but why can't she buy her a heel?
She does buy her heel, and then she uses the company. She can't use the company card, okay? She uses my card. We use it as the company. It's not a business purchase. Do you see what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Christine, why am I on the radio?
But Logan, the radio's irrelevant. Just know you're being broadcast on it. But what about some of the other issues that you've had to solve here? Just curious. So you bought a heel, and what other things have you had to buy for your team?
A briefcase.
What about these flights and car rentals?
It was they were all business purposes, but obviously we only have a certain amount to spend, and Linda wants to be flown first class. She can't handle the coach. She was sick.
Who?
So
Do you know Linda, Christine?
I mean, I've heard. I haven't met the people in his office, but I mean, I've heard names, but
Doing a lot
still,
of
I don't
generous things
understand
for
why
Linda.
there's like a company card and why it's on your personal card. That's
because I can't just look. If Linda's sick, I don't want her getting everybody else sick when we got to make the presentation. I'm not gonna. It was a last minute thing. You don't get sick a month in advance. You get sick 2 days in advance, right?
And so she
Flights
needed to
are
go
super
first class?
expensive. Well, when you have to have a little bit more room because you're sitting there with a sinus headache and you're not even supposed to fly, it costs a little bit to be upgraded.
Here's the thing. Christine's concerned that you're over-delivering maybe for some of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's why she's asking what's going on. And I don't know that you're making her feel so much better, to be honest with you.
Christine, you said you didn't want me traveling anymore, okay? And so I'm sending my team traveling, and now you just don't want anybody traveling.
what? No, that's not it. I mean, okay, if that's the case, then why don't you kind of explain that to me? What's going on?
I don't need to explain myself, okay? The suspicion of me doing something nefarious is completely getting out of hand, okay? And frankly, I'm sick of all of it, and I am not doing anything wrong, and I'm tired of being accused.
All right. Well, listen, Logan, Christine, we are going to let you go at this point. I think we've gotten as much information as we can. Christine, you'll have to spend some time with Logan and decide whether or not you believe him. But, Logan, thank you for staying on the phone with us.
You need to see a therapist. You
Well,
need to see
listen,
somebody
okay.
professional.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's up to you
maybe
guys.
we need to see someone together.
That would be great.
Logan.
and we're going to let you go together now, okay? Thank you very much for writing in, Christine.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
He did send the flowers to his daughters.
Right,
That's
but he
sweet.
just got real nasty in the end.
Well, he's real nasty the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
No.
He wasn't a friendly person. I got scared.
Some
It really
things
threw me in the
well,
beginning.
Some things didn't make a lot of sense to me. Let's get back to the Ryan's Roses. So Logan admitted to buying things for his female teammates at work, fixing a high heel because they have to travel, upgrading somebody because they have to travel. I don't know. I mean, look, if it's all legit, it's very generous of Logan to do it, but it struck me as he was over-delivering for his team in a way that I would question if I were his wife, Christine.
Yeah, or at least mention it to your wife. Like, hey, by the way, you might see this on the credit card statement next month.
Well, yeah. So she saw charges at women's stores on his computer and rentals and airfare and all kinds of things that didn't add up. Now, the one thing he did do to his credit, he did send the roses to Sophia and Emily. He said, "You are my world, love Daddy," his daughters. But Patty, you had a look on your face. What were you thinking?
It sounds to me that he's trying to drive her crazy. Like at the end when he says, "You need a therapist."
Yeah, that was rude.
Like he's saying like,
At
whatever.
the end of the call, he said, "Look, why do I have to explain myself? You need a therapist."
Like he's trying to drive her to a point where she's actually has to be questioning her feelings.
Or she's questioning herself. He's trying to make her question herself.
Exactly.
Like he's manipulating her.
Yes.
Wow. He did strike me, I guess, with the way he spoke to you too, Sissany.
Yeah, very
as having
controlling.
the ability to do that.
Very controlling, just very like.
So
And also, why not send the flowers to all three of them? Like, why just the daughters? I get it. It's cute. You're the dad. But
I don't
mean,
mind
as the
that.
wife, I'm like, I would be kind of like, oh,
I don't
where's
mind
my
that, but I
flowers?
think Patty may be right. Maybe he's not cheating. Maybe he is doing all these things for his team, but maybe he knows that she's going to see all this stuff, and maybe he knows she's going to question it, and then he knows how he's going to handle it, and then make her think she's crazy. And then all of a sudden, by the way, haven't you been in that situation where all of a sudden you start second guessing yourself because you're being told?
Absolutely.
And I think he's also using the daughters against her too. The fact that he sent the flowers and only signed his name and not include her is like,
He's
I'm the
trying
good
to-
dad. I'm the good parent.
He's
I'm the,
cozying up with the kid.
yeah, I'm the parent that thinks of you. Your mother didn't do this. It was me.
Well, I don't want to be married if marriage sounds like that.
No, that's not how marriage
I'm
is.
just saying it.
There's a handful of crazies in the world, and he's one of them.
Well, we've been doing this for 15 years. No, he's not crazy. I don't know if he's crazy, but that did not sound like a happy marriage.
No.
Jessica, you're on with this. Go ahead.
Hi, he sounded upset and tired and exhausted. And she sounded very suspicious.
She's suspicious and she's insecure, and I think she has a right to be because he's playing games.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't sound right.
Well, he certainly sounded like not engaged.
I mean,
Why-
from the
why-
get-go, he's an angry person. That's the vibe I got from the very first word that he spoke to me.
You know, earlier I said, and maybe he should, I should have told him.
Oh, the
I
hack.
said, the morning hack. If you wake up in a bad mood, the way to adjust your serotonin levels, true, is to have a pickle. Anything fermented will put you in a better mood, and maybe we need to send a case of pickles to Logan.
A nice little basket.
Instead of roses, hey, Logan, here's a case of pickles.
I agree.
All right, thank you, Jessica, for calling.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye. No, I'm being serious. That's why.
I agree with you.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it's time for Ryan's Roses. We're going. I saw my husband sitting with another woman at a coffee shop. They looked very friendly. It bothers me. He doesn't have any female friends that I know. I ended up asking him if anything interesting happened that day. He said no. I didn't tell him I saw him, but I'm scared and don't know what to do. Diana in Highland Park. Diana, thanks for coming on. So when we say they looked friendly, do you have any details about the friendly?
Oh, God. First off, I just have to say I had to do some breathing exercises right now. I'm so nervous about this whole thing.
Well, you can always back out of it.
Yeah, you don't have to
You don't have to
it.
do it.
Oh, God. No, I have to. I've talked to my therapist about this. I've talked to all my girlfriends about this. Everybody is just giving me all different sorts of advice, and this is the last straw. This is what I have to do. I was out with my girlfriend, and she was like, "Isn't over there? And I was like, oh my God. Wait a second, it is. But no, I had to take a second look because he was with this really pretty blonde girl. And she was leaning in close, and she had her phone, and she's like scrolling through her phone, and they're laughing.
So I'm clear, you saw your husband at a coffee shop scrolling through his phone or him scrolling through someone else's phone?
Her phone.
And he didn't see you?
He did not see me. I made sure he did not see me.
Okay, let me stop you there and let me find out what's going on. Just hold on for 1 second. We'll come back and let's see what we can find out. We'll call her husband after this at Kiss FM. All right, let's go. We're going to get Diane on the line. Sisney, get ready. We're going to have you make the call. So, Diane, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. We're going to try and find out what's going on, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Gary?
I'm Gary. Yep.
Hi, Gary. My name is Megan Harmon. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing well, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling from Highland Flowers. We're actually new to the area, right on York, near the 99 Cents Only store. We're a flower shop. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a promotion for local residents today to send free roses to anybody that they'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, cash, anything like that from you.
Wow, you're sending out free roses.
Yeah, is that something you'd be interested in? If so, we just need the name of the person you want to send the roses to.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I love free things, so...
Okay. And what is the name of the person?
So Mariana.
Mariana?
Mm-hmm,
okay.
Right.
And what would you like to put on the card?
I appreciate you. You just say, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Okay. And
All right,
who's
Gary, I can hear Diana. Gary, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that I have your wife, Diana, on the line. Who is Mariana?
Oh, my God.
Gary, who is Mariana?
Oh, my God.
Diana, are you there?
Yes, she's here. But Gary, who's the woman you're sending flowers to?
What the hell is happening right now? This is insane.
That's what we're trying to find out.
Gary, how could you do this to me?
Sweetheart, I send you, sweetheart, I send flowers all the time, babe. I send you flowers all the time.
Gary,
why are you freaking out? This is insane.
Here's why. She saw you at a coffee shop with another woman. You sent flowers to another woman. Who's Mariana?
Mariana is somebody. She's a career counselor. She's somebody that I've been meeting so that I could actually work on.
No.
No, we don't. But so, Gary, who were you flirting with at the coffee shop? She saw you guys going through each other's phones. Who was that? Blonde woman.
Yeah, that's Mariana. I was not. We weren't flirting. I was showing her.
God, that is lies. This is, oh my God, you are lying right now.
You love your wife? You love your wife?
I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you? What
I don't know. You tell me. Why are you lying to me?
This is crazy. Why are you losing your mind? I'm not lying to you. I can't. What can I do to make you believe me?
I saw the way that you were laughing with her. God, I knew you were in love with somebody else.
Gary, here's the thing for both of you. Gary, we took this call. We took the email. We made the call to you because your wife thinks you're having an affair. She thinks something's going on with you and another woman. She saw you with another woman being flirtatious, she thinks. Then you send roses to another woman, not your wife. What is she supposed to think? I'm going to put you both on hold and let you guys sort it out and speak together directly. But what is she supposed to think? I mean, clearly she's going to be upset because of that, okay? Mm-hmm. So, Ryan's roses. Diana thought she saw her husband flirting with a woman in a coffee shop. He says it was his career counselor. They're going through each other's phones. She saw him at the same place. She didn't say anything. He didn't know that she saw him. She was very emotional about it. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest with you.
I'm torn, too, because I don't know if I kind of believe him.
I almost feel like she's being overdramatic intentionally about it.
Because you can go and have a conversation with the opposite sex and be able to laugh about something and look at each other's phones. That's okay.
I feel like she was being over dramatic about the situation, and maybe it was just a simple exchange with somebody that he knows.
Yeah.
But he did send the roses to another woman.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Caitlin, what do you think? Caitlin, you're on with us. Go ahead.
Hi. Oh my gosh. I think they need couples counseling. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I think that, first of all, you shouldn't send roses to a friend. And second of all, I think that the wife should go to her husband directly and not, just kind of fish and have other people do the dirty work for her.
Could couples counseling save them, you think?
Maybe. I mean, I think that everybody has an opportunity in couples counseling to fix things.
All right. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully they'll get some counseling. Thank you. Vanessa, go ahead. That was crazy, right?
I mean, yeah, that was a little over the top. She was just like super emotional. If she saw them at the coffee shop, why wouldn't she get like that right then and there,
Right. I would go in there and interrupt that conversation.
If she saw that, right. If you saw Michael with the woman at the stand, you would just sit back and watch? No, you'd be up in that.
No, like, hi, what are you guys doing?
I agree. Thank you for calling. Patty, you're shaking your head.
But she was with her girlfriends, and shame probably came over her, and she just couldn't find the guts.
Are you telling me you'd sit back and watch that happen if you were with your girlfriend?
No, I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
No,
Neither
would I.
Neither would I.
Tanya, would you?
You would not.
I would not.
No, you would not.
I would.
But if you're with your girlfriends, you're already embarrassed. You don't want to cause a bigger scene.
Well, tough luck. You're already embarrassed.
Yeah.
Dive in head first then.
Fix the situation. Figure out what's going on.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, my fiance has been distant lately. That sucks.
Oh,
It's like you get engaged, you expect to ramp things up.
yeah, it's like the happy times.
It should be getting better and better.
Mm-hmm.
The excitement. I feel like he's preoccupied. He's been so busy. I can't figure out what he's busy doing. It's not just work. We only see each other half the time we used to. All this is weird. When we make plans, he's not there. He gets super defensive when we try to talk about things.
The
Maggie
defensive
in
thing
Norwalk.
is bad.
Now, one likely scenario could be he's just nervous
Oh, I was
about
thinking
the wedding.
the opposite.
About the wedding approaching. What?
I was thinking that maybe he's planning this big surprise for the wedding, and that's why he's been distant.
What surprise would you have for a wedding?
The grooms do this all the time, where they all of a sudden break out in like a song and dance for the bride and like do this whole performance.
Like a flash mob?
Totally, something like that.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
No, really?
No.
Check it out on YouTube. A lot of videos.
All right, I'll be doing that tonight. Hey, Maggie.
Hi.
Hey, thanks for coming on with us. We understand that this is supposed to be the happiest time when you're gearing up to actually have the wedding.
Yeah.
And now your fiance is turning away and pushing you away, yeah?
Right.
So tell me, Sisney points out something interesting. Getting defensive is a problem. What is he getting defensive about?
That he's not spending enough time with me.
And you say that and he gets defensive.
Yeah, he gets really not only defensive, but when I try to ask him why, it feels like something is a little shady, like we used to always go to like Hamasushi every Saturday and then that stopped. Like we would go dancing at the club crawl, whatever, and then he stopped doing that. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking maybe he's like getting more ambitious with his job, which is, cool. But then even just like little things, like just meeting me for dinner. We don't live together, but we're going on a year. It's really, really serious. I mean, we're engaged, basically.
Why don't you live together?
I haven't pushed it. I have a roommate, and so like I'm still in a lease.
Now this is gonna.
When are you guys gonna get married? When's the wedding?
We haven't planned it like per se.
Oh, okay, so there's no date.
It's just we've just like talked about our future a lot.
This is gonna upset a lot of people, but I'm gonna say it. I think you should live with him before you get married.
Well, yeah. I mean, I come from a really traditional kind of religious background, though, and I hear you. I totally hear you.
It's not for everybody. I didn't live with Michael before we got married.
I just think that it's hard to tell what someone's truly like until you live with them under the same roof.
But you'll get that vibe when they spend the night. And
Yeah.
No, not the same. Not the same.
Yeah, I mean, he's spent the night before. And,
Well, I hope so.
like, we've taken trips together, weekend trips, nothing more than, like, a few days. But, I mean,
All
I
right.
feel like I have a really good sense of him.
Okay.
Which
Listen.
is why it's like, I don't know. It's just he's just distant lately.
Well, hold on. I'm going to put you on. We're going to come back. We're going to call him and see what we can find out. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like she knows him that well. I mean, she spent a couple of trips with him, and they're engaged.
Well, it's short, and like they've only been dating for almost a year. She said, and now they're engaged. So it's
Fine.
a quick engagement.
They need to move in together.
They don't need to do anything.
do.
Some people work at different paces.
Well, clearly her pace isn't working.
We don't know that yet.
Oh, well, that's fair. All right, let's come back. We got Maggie on the line. She apparently is engaged to this guy she doesn't see ever, and he's been acting more and more distant. Well, she doesn't see him.
I know, but you can word it a different way.
Well, they don't live together. They've been on a couple of trips.
Yeah.
They're dating for a year. Now they're engaged.
He's getting all defensive.
He gets defensive when she says, you don't spend enough time with me. And that's a problem. And she's worried. And she thinks that he's preoccupied with another woman. That's the bottom line. So let's see if we can find out.
Okay.
Maggie, I need you to say, Ryan, you my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
On Kiss FM.
on Kiss FM. Sorry.
And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to call him now. And here's what's going to happen, Maggie. I want you to be very quiet because Sisney is going to offer him some roses and then try and find out who's top of mind, who he wants to send them to, what kind of emotion he wants to write on the card, okay?
Okay.
And then when we tell him that he's on the air, then we can bring you in. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello,
Hi, is this John?
this is he.
Hi, John. My name is Vivian. I'm calling from V's Flowers in Norwalk. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So we're on Imperial near the Civic Center. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm calling because we're offering local residents a chance to send free roses to anybody that they'd like in order to promote our business. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, billing info, anything like that from you. It's just a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
You'll deliver them?
Yeah, we'll deliver them today, probably around lunchtime, if that works for you. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah, send them to my wife, Elena.
Elena. Okay, your wife. What would you like to put on the note?
Just say I've been enjoying spending more time with you.
I've been enjoying spending more time with you.
Love, John.
John, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your fiance Maggie on the line. Do you have a fiance named Maggie?
No.
Hi.
John, who's this woman?
Hi,
Maggie.
John.
Hi, Maggie. Maggie is a woman that I date.
Who's Elena?
I'm sorry. What is this?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. That is important for you to know. But
Okay.
Maggie tells us that you're engaged. Is that true or false, John?
That I was engaged to Maggie?
That you're engaged to Maggie?
No, I'm married. I'm in an open relationship.
Maggie,
What?
hold on. Maggie, are you not telling us the truth?
We have been together for almost a year. I mean, we're not officially engaged yet,
Wow,
but
Maggie.
we've talked about our future multiple times. I had no idea he was married to another person.
No. I told you that. For our first date. I told you I was married. I'm in an open relationship. I've been missing my wife lately, so that's why I've been spending more time with her.
No. The first time we met,
yes.
we were both drinking a lot. Maybe I thought you were joking,
But
but
John, over the course of the year, this never came up again where you were transparent?
no.
I don't talk about my wife when I'm
He
someone
never
else.
talks. This. I think I would remember this.
Are there more women, John?
No, right now, I'm just dating Maggie.
Why you just say it's
John,
a matter of fact? It's so crazy.
Your wife, Elena, does she know about Maggie?
She knows I'm dating somebody. Yeah.
And this is an agreement you guys are fine with?
Yes, she's absolutely fine with it.
So why be married? Why not just be single?
Well, I love my wife very much. She's the most important relationship to me. But, we've decided that we can see other people as well, as long as it doesn't interfere with our relationship, which
he never talks about this. He never talks about this.
No, I don't talk about that with you, Maggie.
Well, John, so what is your intention? What is your intention with Maggie?
It's fun. I had fun hanging out with Maggie. But I did tell Maggie. I was very clear that I was married. There was no deception on my end.
We've talked about our life together in the future and like where we would possibly live. And we did not talk about ever living together. I'm not leaving my wife to live with you, Maggie.
Oh my goodness. Maggie, you got to just get out.
Well, Maggie, this is very clear and cut and dried. You need to move on.
I agree. Yeah.
100%.
I'm in shock.
And
yeah,
John,
I'm like not breathing
Johnny,
right now.
So, John, Maggie is going to move on. That's fine.
I think that's a good idea.
Jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Maggie, John, we're going to let you both go. Thank you very much for talking to us. Good luck, Maggie. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Patty's jaw is, like, on the floor.
I am shocked.
But he doesn't think he's doing anything wrong.
And he might not be.
Yeah, he might not be.
Well, all right, let's come back. I got to take off my sweatshirt for this one. At least roll up my sleeves.
Okay.
We just did a Ryan's Roses. Now, the quick was, she said engaged to John.
Yeah.
And that John's become distant. Now, they don't live together. And we went through all that. And she said, well, they've traveled together. They've spent the night together. And they've been together for a year. Well, we get John on the line. John sends the flowers to his wife.
Elena,
I've been enjoying spending more time with you. Love, John. So we get John on the phone. We say, John, what's going on? We have your fiance on the line. He says, I don't have a fiance. Well, who's Maggie? Well, I've been dating Maggie. Well, who's Elena? That's my wife. Well, what's going on? I'm in an open relationship.
very matter of fact.
He said he told Maggie that he had a wife at the beginning.
Yeah.
And he seemed to think that no rules have been broken because his wife knows he has a girlfriend.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, and he and his wife have that agreement, then he really didn't break any rules.
Except for the fact that he led Maggie on this whole time.
That's true. Maggie thought, she kept saying, wait, we talked about our future together.
Right.
Tiffany, go ahead.
Hi.
Hi.
Honestly, I think Maggie is a little delusional, but I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, she got in with the wrong guy, and she clearly didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe, if you're in an open relationship, you tell a girl about it when she's not drunk, but, I mean...
Right.
Yeah, the fact that it never got brought up again in that year, it's like they're going on trips, they're doing this.
If he's so transparent, he should have definitely made sure she understood it.
Yeah.
Like, you really understand, right?
She clearly did not.
Just so no one gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
He's shady, but she's also delusional.
Well, thank you, Tiffany. I think you asked the right question. If this is your life, why be married?
Totally.
And he's like, well, because I love my wife.
And I was just like, whatever, man. Because
Ellie.
you can't argue with that.
Go ahead, Ellie. You're on with us.
Hi.
Hi.
I am just so shocked. I can't believe that she didn't know for a whole year. Like, I think that he is lying. I think he's lying to his wife. I think he lied to her.
You don't think he's in an open relationship? You think he's telling everybody a lie?
I think so. Because how did she not know for a whole year? Like, she never went over to his place. How did he just mention it on the first date and then never mention it again? Like, it makes me think that he's, like, doing this to other women.
Yeah, he made it seem like he had multiple. Remember, I asked him, I was like, how many more movies? Well, now, I'm just dating Maggie.
Yeah, and then he was just so casual about breaking up with her. He was like, yeah, I guess you should just move on. Like, who says that? Like, I think he's like a psycho or something.
All right, well, enough craziness for the morning. Thanks for calling.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You take care.
But there are marriages like this.
Yeah, and guess what?
I don't understand
People
them.
find happiness through it.
I don't get
They
it.
don't get jealous, and they find happiness.
I don't get it.
It's now time for Ryan's Roses. Let's grab Naomi here. So Naomi says, and I'm going to read this again, but Naomi says, I go to the gym, I'm out for an exercise. On my way back, I see my coworker driving away from my street. We live in a cul-de-sac, just a few other houses. So I texted her and asked her what she was doing. She said she wasn't there. I asked my husband if my coworker was here, and he said no, but he looked stressed and he looked agitated. No reason for her to have been on my street. No reason whatsoever. Naomi, thank you for coming on. It sounds like she's lying to you.
Yeah, I'm really concerned about this one because it just doesn't make sense. I mean, the last time they would have ever seen each other was at a Christmas party like 2 years ago. I don't know why Marie would be having an affair with my husband.
Well, okay, so her name is Marie. All right, no, wait. The last time she would have seen your husband would have been 2 years ago, or seen you?
No, I mean, I was trying to put it together, like, when would Marie ever be with my husband? And I don't think they've ever met, but I thought about it, and like 2 years ago there was a Christmas party, and they may have seen each other at that.
But they don't have any exchanges at their work other than the party?
No. My husband doesn't work with me. I work with Marie. She's my coworker.
You work with her. Mm-hmm. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and yeah.
And you're sure it was her?
Yes, I am 101% that it was her. I mean, she's like a very distinct face.
Let me ask you something, Naomi. I'm guessing you're pretty good at reading people. I don't know what line of work you're in. I don't know how often you see her, but you see her.
Yes.
So what is your vibe of this woman? Do you think she is backstabbing, malicious? Do you think that, do you get a negative energy from her?
I didn't think about it up until now, but I mean, she's very to herself and a little prissy, but I guess I could see there's definitely a part of her that could be backstabbing. And I see it now.
So you think she's capable? What I'm getting at is you think she's capable of doing this something to you?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay, so and your husband, he was being shifty?
Yes, absolutely. I went in there and it was just like. I mean, you can tell your significant other how they're acting. You just get the vibe, and he was like very, very stressed out, and not focused at all. And I could see that he was lying.
All right, well, hang on one sec. We are going to call him, but sis, you got to be real confident if you think you can fit that in when your wife goes for a workout.
Yeah.
I mean, how long is the average workout?
Unless they've been doing this for a while and they're super comfortable with each other.
But still,
so messed up.
That just like, what if she forgot something? What if she didn't? What if she had the treadmill? There was a line.
Yeah. Ugh.
All right, let's come back and make the call here with Naomi and her husband. So it's Ryan's Roses. Naomi's telling us she lives on a cul-de-sac. She said, I saw this coworker of hers leaving her street. Only a couple houses on the street. She thought, that's weird. That seems like my coworker was at the house while my husband was home. I asked my coworker about it. She denied she was there. I asked my husband about it, and he was like acting shifty and agitated and nervous, but said, no, I don't know what you're talking about. Naomi, how long have you been married?
Us? We've been married for 2 years.
How long is your workout?
Like an hour.
How far is the gym?
30 minutes. So I jog there for 30 minutes. I do arm workout, all the weight bearing stuff, and then I run back home. So I get my cardio in for an hour.
You must be in great shape. That's big time.
Yeah, but it clears my head and keeps me focused for my job and everything.
What do you do for work?
I'm a real estate agent.
All right, here's what we're going to do, Naomi. We're just going to call your husband, and you're going to hear it. We're going to be on the air. Sissy's going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, what he puts on the card, and whoever it is, what that person is to him, okay?
Okay.
So that's as simple as it's going to be. Just stay quiet until you hear us come in and get permission from him and let him know that he's on the air and being broadcast. Now, Sissany is going to do it. Naomi, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Now, remember, her name, the coworker's name, is Marie. Mm-hmm. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, is this Eddie?
Yes.
Hi, Eddie. My name is Sonia. I'm calling from Yaya's Flowers. We're a local flower shop here in Cerritos. How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
Hi, I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service. So we're giving out a free dozen red roses. Like I said, they're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can even put a quick little note on there.
Well, that's really sweet. Thank you. How about Naomi? That's my wife. And
okay. Your wife.
Send a happy early Valentine's Day.
Love it. Happy early Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay, cute.
Nice.
Oh.
Hey, Eddie, my name is Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. We've got your lovely Valentine, Naomi, on the line. How are you, Eddie?
Hi. Great. How are you?
Good, buddy. Thank you for taking a second to stay on with us here. So Naomi asked us to call you because she thinks you're cheating on her.
Hi. Yes, I still think that thing with Marie was a real thing because you were so nervous, and I could definitely tell. And I don't understand why you would send me the roses because obviously you're doing something with this woman, and I just don't get it.
Hold on. So, wait, what? What's going on?
Well, Eddie, her coworker Marie was leaving your cul-de-sac, and so your wife thinks she was with you while your wife was at the gym. And even more, she thinks that maybe you're cheating on her with Marie because you lied about it when she asked you about it.
I saw her driving off. I saw her driving off.
This is all absolutely insane.
Are you cheating on your wife?
Yes.
Of course not.
He definitely did. He definitely did. I'm telling you. I came home early because my knee was hurting from my workout. And so I definitely came back early and I caught them.
Was Marie at your house, Eddie?
No.
Do you know Marie?
Yes, I do know.
When was the last time you saw Marie?
I don't remember.
So Eddie, let's again, and I ask you again. Were you with Marie on that day when your wife saw Marie leave your home?
Of course not.
So Marie was just dead in the street.
Driving away.
Possible.
She's just there in the cul-de-sac hanging out.
I mean, possible. How do you even know it's her?
I definitely know her face, and I saw her.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I saw her driving away.
I mean, how do you know? Okay, well, how do you know that there's not another person in the world that drives a great Prius?
I never mentioned that she drove a great Prius. That's what
How do you know
Yeah,
she
how do you
drives
know
a
what
great
kind
Prius?
of car she drives?
There it is. That's what I was looking for.
Eddie, come on. You know what kind of car she drives? Yet we're told you've only seen her at the holiday party? I mean, Eddie, come on.
Eddie, just come clean.
What's the deal, dude?
I'm sorry. This
All right.
all just came across to me way too fast here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Back
sorry.
pedal,
I'm not
back pedal,
cheating
back
on
pedal.
anybody.
Okay, Eddie. All right.
I got
All
what
right.
I needed, guys.
All right, Naomi. Good luck.
I mean, this is crazy. Thank you guys so much.
Yep. Bye.
Thank you.
I don't know what's going on there.
I think he knew it was us.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was
I
us.
think he did. He was so quick to accept, and he didn't really sound surprised or like fight me on it.
Why wouldn't he hang up then?
Because I think he was trying to send the flowers to his wife to make it look like he's not cheating.
Mm-hmm.
But if he only saw her at the holiday party once or twice or a
And
couple
2
years ago,
years ago, by the way,
and he knows she drives a gray Prius,
there's
I think we have a problem. Ryan's Roses, a public service. All right, let's get to it. The email. It says, Dear Ryan, my wife Claudia hired a personal trainer. She was going to him once a week. Now she's with him 4 days a week. That's expensive, too. And though I love that she's taking care of herself, I'm not so sure about what's going on. I don't think she's working out all those days with him. She's starting to put on makeup before she goes to the gym, which, do you guys ever put on makeup before the gym?
no.
Never.
No, because it runs in your eyes, right? And then when she comes back, she doesn't look like she was working out, so there's no sweat. I have a hunch they're doing something else together. This is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Because trainers are generally
They get
hot.
they get really close to you.
Yeah,
No,
and you know what? I have a
stretch
problem when
you.
they stretch you. Exactly. I have a problem when they stretch you. I mean, guys stretch me.
Yeah.
So I'm cool. But I have seen guys stretch girls I've dated, and I'm like, bro,
It's
I don't
really
even-
close.
I don't even get that.
Michael
that
won't
far.
let me have a male trainer.
Oh God.
Yeah.
That's an issue for another hour. All right. So hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. How are you?
I've been better, but
I understand. I understand.
thanks for taking
Have
me.
you seen this trainer?
I mean, I've been in the gym. I've seen him. I haven't talked to him. Yeah.
Right. Is he a good-looking guy?
I mean,
They all are.
he has a lot of female clients. He's really built. You know.
So she goes from once a week to 4 days a week?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And I'm the one paying for it. So.
Oh
yeah,
my
I get that.
gosh.
It's expensive too. How long is she gone? Like total time?
It's usually a couple hours. You know, she works out with him for an hour, and then she does her own
Travel
thing.
time, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't come back all sweaty and tired.
Well, she puts makeup on before she goes. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. She gets all made up to go work out. Like I don't know how hard she's even really pushing it, but she gets all made up in a cute little new outfit and
like
a workout
outfit.
Yeah, but like always, it's like she can't wear the same one twice. She's constantly ordering stuff in the mail. Like,
what?
Listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I've heard many stories of this happening.
Great.
Yeah, seriously though.
God.
Well, let's get to the bottom of it. So, where's the gym?
It's in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been married?
I've been married. It's been almost 10 years now.
It's a long time.
Do you guys have kids?
We have one.
How old?
Yeah, she's 6.
How old is this trainer?
Old enough to know better. He's probably, I don't know, he's probably like 31, 32, younger.
How old's your wife?
She just turned 40.
See,
I don't like all this, like the statistics
I've
right
actually
now.
thought about this before when I've had
What?
girlfriends going to trainers. The guys are good looking, and the stretching really is.
It worries you.
It doesn't work. It's violating. Like the stretching, the guys do things on these girls that I don't even know how to do.
Mm-hmm. But you
know?
have to do them. You actually do have to stretch like that in
Well,
order
not
for
like
your
that.
muscles. No, you do.
Not like that.
But when you have a male trainer, it just looks a little bit more.
Not head over, like leg over head.
Yes, you
and
do.
And then him pressing in.
I do that with my female trainer. It's normal.
Yeah, but if she's going 4 times a week, like over the past month, then her body should be like revolutionized. She looks fine.
right.
Fit,
It's not happening.
Oh, so you're not seeing an improvement on her body right now?
No, I mean like she's in shape, she's fit, but like not 4 sessions each week.
Right.
By the way, what is that, like $60 a pop? Like, that must be a lot.
Yeah, how much is that?
No, it's not 60. It's probably like between 80 and 100 each time.
Wow.
Well, that's too much. That's too much.
Yeah,
All right, so
yeah, it's all too much.
Are we calling your wife?
No. I want to call him and see if he's. My wife denies it, of course. She just says that I'm being jealous.
So you asked her about it?
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she says, "Oh, you're being jealous. I'm just doing this for me to be fit." But no, I want to talk to the trainer and see, if he's what he's gonna do.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call and Kiss FM.
Okay, I'm worried about this.
Why?
Yeah, me too.
I think it adds up to be bad. Okay, Rudy, so be very quiet. Patty is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card. That's key.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. What's your wife's name?
Claudia.
All right, here we go. Patty, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Well, now you're making me nervous.
Well, I am nervous.
I know. I'm like sweating.
Oh, good. Should be.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ivan?
Yeah, this is Ivan.
Ivan, hi, good morning. My name is Patty, and I'm calling from Illusion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses, which you can send to whoever you want today at no charge. I'm also including the free delivery. And like I said, you can send it to whoever you want today. And I can send them today before 6 p.m. I don't need any credit card information from you or the billing address or any of that stuff. Just the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick note.
Sorry, yeah. Thanks. I mean, how did you get this number? Just curiously.
You may have purchased something online and you opted to receive promotions or coupons. And that's the way I got your information.
I see. Okay, so you're... Okay. Great. All right, so... I'm sorry, what's your company again?
It's Illusion Flowers, and you get a free bouquet today at no charge. All I ask is that you refer me to your friends and family, especially during the holidays.
Sure, I understand that.
As many customers as possible.
All right.
What do you need?
Just the name of the person you want me to add on the note.
Okay. All right.
Let's start with that.
Yeah, you know what? Okay. You can, her name's Claudia.
Okay.
It's spelled Claudia.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
You could just put like, so put SHHHH. You know, it's a joke that we have. And say, from Ivan.
That's it, just shh. Ivan.
Yeah.
You just going to stop there? You're just going to stop? You just from Ivan? That's it? Ivan, what are you thinking, man?
Hey, Ivan, it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. I need you to know you're broadcast on the radio right now. Why are you sending flowers to Rudy's wife?
All right, so I'm sorry.
Ivan, just answer the question. Why are you sending flowers to my wife? Why are you sending flowers to my wife?
Rudy, is this all right, this Rudy?
Yeah, you know exactly who this is.
Listen, man. Yeah. You put me on the radio, man. You should talk to your wife, man.
Hey, bro. You sent a card that said, shh, from Ivan. What does that mean?
All right. Listen. I'm sorry, Rudy, that this is coming out on the radio. You brought this on, but Rudy and Claudia aren't having a good time. Claudia has been coming to me. I've been helping her out. She's doing really well. She wasn't when she met with me the first time. And she's, they sleep in separate beds.
Is that true, Rudy? Is that true?
We have been a lot more. Yeah, because she's a liar. She's lying.
Okay, so Ivan,
you're
Ivan, are you having an affair with Rudy's wife?
Look, Brian, I'm not going to deny it, but
well, then okay, you are. Then you're guilty.
Rudy's got to talk to his wife, man.
No, bro. But
how
Ivan,
do you do that? She's married.
Ivan, she's married. What are you doing?
Yeah,
I'm helping her out.
How are you helping her out?
She's having a really hard time, man. She was so depressed our first session, and then
right. But is it your job to cure that physically? No, it's your job to train her.
Look, I mean, you meet someone and you see how down they are, and I've been there, and I'm just there for her.
Bro,
Rudy's not there for her.
Bro.
You're a personal trainer.
Yeah,
that's what you should be doing.
Where are your ethics, Ivan?
I understand. That's
right.
It's an affair and it's breaking a marriage. But I don't know. That's up to Rudy and Claudia. But Claudia and I, you got to talk to Claudia. Rudy, I'm not gonna go into this on the radio. You got to. All right.
So Ivan, are you sleeping with Rudy's wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants to. Because I'm giving her what she's not getting from Rudy.
Wow. I mean, that is cold, bro.
I'm sorry.
Well, no,
you called up on the phone I'm sorry. I'm just being honest at this point.
No. But
honesty's the best policy.
Right, but she's married. So why do that to Rudy?
I told her. Listen, I'm like, you should talk to Rudy. You should work this out with Rudy. And she said, you should talk to her because she told me she's done with you, bro.
Oh my God.
So you should talk to her.
You're kind of I can't say the word.
I'm sorry.
No.
You have no remorse.
You just...
Yeah. Look, I feel ambushed, and I feel like I don't want to lie. I don't want to just skirt around the issue.
You feel ambushed? 4 times a week my wife spends time with you. Who knows? God knows what...
Rudy, you got a radio station to call me, all right?
Yeah, because neither of you're not a man enough to confront it other than if you're cornered like this. My wife, you can have it.
You're not man enough.
You know what? I'm not man enough?
She's told me things. I don't want to go into it on the radio. I want to spare you from that embarrassment, all right?
Well, I tell you what, why don't I come down to the gym, you and I can go and we can talk about this. Is that what you want?
If that's what you want, bro, but I don't think that's what you want.
Oh, yeah? You don't think that?
I know that's not what Claudia wants. I don't think that's what you want, bro.
Well, I think you guys should have a conversation about this.
Yeah.
Rudy, do you want to confront Ivan in person?
Go ahead, bro.
Yes, I do.
Good. And Claudia, where is she?
Who knows? She could be lying. She's supposed to be at home, but who knows? Maybe she's at the gym right now. Maybe she's next to him. I don't know.
You should give her a call, bro.
God, I cannot believe Ivan's attitude about this. All right, Ivan.
Look, I'm sorry, but
you're not sorry.
Just being real. I'm
hanging up on you. Goodbye. Get out.
You're unprofessional and gross.
So, Rudy, I mean, the guy acts like he's doing everybody a favor here. It's disgusting. Yeah. And your wife, I mean, I don't know what's going on with your wife, but the fact that she's confiding in this guy about your relationship and then sleeping with him, we got problems.
Ryan, we've been married 10 years.
Right, I understand that. But she's telling him sensitive stuff. We got problems. You got to address it with him, and you got to address it with her.
I know.
I feel
Rudy.
terrible, and I hate this guy's attitude.
Yeah, just pisses me off.
I'm sick to my stomach. I feel sorry for you.
I just can't believe it.
I'm going to let you go so you can track them down, okay?
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Good luck.
All right.
Have you ever heard a guy be so, nonchalant?
No.
Is that ridiculous?
And it makes me wonder, how long it's been going on.
Well, how about the fact that he acts like, hey, bro, I'm just doing a favor.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Yeah, sorry, bro. She told me that you guys aren't having a connection, so I'm just helping you out.
Gross.
But let me tell you something. Be warned about it. Some trainers are great.
Yeah.
But some make me nervous.
Okay, no.
This is a perfect example.
What do you mean, no? The guy is sleeping with Rudy's wife at 10 years.
Not all trainers are like
I didn't say all, but it makes me nervous.
Well, this guy, I think, is just a needle in a haystack.
Tanya, get a grip. All right, we're coming back.
Don't yell at Tanya. It's not
yelling at Tanya.
God. Leave her alone.
Well, she's probably doing
I have faith
trainer
in
as well.
people.
No,
She can't. She's on a boy break. You're right.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
Ivan was really upset me. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. So let's get to Ryan's Roses. This is Elaine in Ontario. She said, Dear Ryan and Sissy, my whole family shares our locations on our phones. So last Saturday, I noticed that my dad was not home. No big deal, but I was curious where he was. He's usually home working on the yard or watching football. So I zoomed out and found him at a hotel in Encino. So I called my mom, acting like I was just checking in. She said that he was at the office. My dad works downtown. So suspicious, right?
Yeah.
So, Lainey, thank you for coming on with us. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're okay. So you're worried about your dad?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And have you told your mom that you're pursuing this path to find out?
No.
So you're just doing this on your own, kind of?
Yeah.
Do you have brothers or sisters? Do they know?
Well, no.
A hotel in Encino.
Yeah.
Doesn't your mom have access to look at his location as well? So couldn't she just see that he's in Encino too?
Yeah. But, so first of all, I would say he is not very technical himself.
So he doesn't probably understand all. What's your mom's name?
Judy.
Okay. Hold on one second. We're going to call your father. I just want to find out who he's going to send these roses to. Coming up next. So here's the story. Lainey, she found a location on the phone. Her father was at a hotel in Encino when normally he's home watching football. Just shouldn't have been out in Encino at a hotel. So what was he doing in the middle of the day? Suspicious activity, suspicious location. That's basically it. She's taking the lead here and getting involved on her mom's behalf to find out what her dad was doing. So, Lainey, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and your father's name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my dad on
Kiss FM.
Kiss FM.
And what's his name? We're going to call your father now and see who he sends these roses to. So stay very quiet, Lainey, until we tell him we're on the air, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Dennis, please?
Hi, this is Dennis.
Hi there. I'm calling from the Blooming Rose. We're a brand new flower shop here in Ontario. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, good. Good.
Good. My name is Remy, and the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. These flowers are absolutely free. I don't need billing info, credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you'd like to send the roses to.
Yeah, Darlene.
Darlene?
Yes.
Okay. And then what would you like to put on the note?
I guess, just very truly yours.
Very truly yours. Okay. And how would you like to sign it? Like, love, Dennis?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Hi, Dennis.
Hello?
Hi, Dennis. It's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. Need you to understand that. We've got your daughter on the phone who asked us to give you a call. Can you tell her who Darlene is?
What's going on here? Wait, 1 minute. So I'm on the radio, and you have my daughter there.
That's right. She just would like to know. Maybe, Lainey, you can say hi, but who is Darlene that you've sent these roses to?
Hey, Dad. I'm Dad. Hi. I'm here.
Yeah. I think we can talk about this, together, not on the radio. I think it's a little personal.
It is definitely personal. And your wife's name is Judy. And so who is Darlene that you've sent the roses to?
I really don't feel comfortable talking about this. I think it's a private family matter.
Okay, I understand. Lainey had one more thing that she told us about, which was that you were at a hotel in Encino recently. Was that something that you were at with Darlene?
Okay. This is something that I think that we need to discuss. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Well, Lainey, do you want to ask any questions while we're here?
Dad, I'm just... I don't understand why you're holding back. You say it's personal and you don't want to talk about it. I'm your daughter, and I need to figure this out. Because it does nothing, none of this adds up. And your silence on this is just, it's too upsetting for me. So can you just please explain this to me? What is happening? Why were you there at the hotel? Why was Mom saying you were at work and you weren't?
Okay, sweetheart. Your mother and I have an understanding, and we love each other very much, and we have got this, but it is private between her and I, our marriage, and it's something that maybe we need to talk about now because you're aware.
So your wife knows about this, Dennis?
Yes, she does.
Got it.
Dad, no. It's ridiculous, okay? I don't believe that. I mean,
well, call your mom.
You can speak to your mom about it, Lainey.
Fine. Okay.
Dennis, I think, we'll let you guys pick up from here. But, Lainey, I think the most obvious thing to do is speak to your mom now about it and see if your dad's telling the truth.
Okay. Fine.
All right. Good luck to you, and I hope that you guys can work it all out. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
An understanding. So do you believe that there's an understanding?
Wow.
That's something you kind of don't want to hear when you're the child.
Absolutely not. I want to know how I would react if that was what I heard.
But do you believe that Dennis is telling the truth, that his wife knows?
Yeah, I guess. That's kind of gross to me.
That's what we've done for 15 years, these calls. So this is really simple. Lainey found that her father was at a hotel in Encino in the middle of the day, and she wanted us to do the roses on him. And we got him on the line. Of course, he sends the flowers to another woman, not his wife. Then he tells us that he and his wife have an understanding that she knows, and they were trying to keep it from the kids.
Which, is that like a thing? I've never heard of someone having an understanding. I mean, I guess you see it sometimes in movies and things like that, but...
I guess when I mean, it sounded like they've been together for a long time.
I would be devastated if my parents said something like that to me. It would break me.
Well, Kristen's on. Kristen, what do you think? You believe Dennis? Do you believe that he has told his wife that this is going on and they've got an understanding?
Yeah, I totally believed him. I mean, it kind of made sense. I mean, he wasn't hysterical. I mean, he was uncomfortable because, yeah, it's his business. But I think he's telling the truth.
I think so too.
I know, and it's disturbing.
Well, I mean, if they're being honest, they're just, I think, you know, sometimes, a lot of times, parents keep things from their kids just for the well-being of their kids and the peace of their kids.
Wouldn't you be heartbroken if you found something like that out?
Well, they might be like a throuple.
I know.
Which means they're all like...
I'm not going to bet on that.
Why?
I just don't, I don't think that's what they are. You think that's the understanding, that the three of them are together?
No, but they have an understanding that they can go and have other relationships or...
But that's different than what Tanya's talking about. Tanya's talking about the three of them live together or are together.
Well, that's what's going on in her head.
Yeah. The three of them are committed to each other.
I don't know. That I didn't gather that.
I think that she's giving him the
hall pass, and she's got a hall pass as well.
Well,
I didn't get that.
You got that they're a throuple out of that?
Mm-hmm. I did not at all.
Are we listening to the same frequency?
Yeah, we are. But
But the mom was at home. She wasn't at the hotel.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that they all three have to be together all the time.
Well, break us down on the rules later.
Yeah, let me fill you guys in on
Colleen, good morning.
Good morning.
So you think that a lot of adults keep secrets from their kids?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, as a kid, I don't want to hear about my parents' sex life, and, you know, they have to figure out what's right for them in their relationship. And so maybe they do have an understanding, and they obviously haven't talked to their daughter about their sex life.
Yeah, maybe if I'm Lainey, I shouldn't have asked.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Better to not know now.
But also, like, he sounds like such like a cute, nice old guy.
I know. I
like,
felt
I also can't
bad for him in a weird way.
Doing anything sexual at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
all right.
know.
Well, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for calling, Colleen.
Thank you.
Isn't this what? This is kind of like what happened to Joey's parents on Friends, right? Didn't they do something like this?
Oh yeah, I forget.
There was a storyline. It's a blurry storyline.
Yes, I remember. And he got so upset because she allowed his dad to... No, it was the other way around. The mom?
Whatever. There was a Friends storyline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It always goes back to Friends.
All right, it's time for Ryan's Roses. So here is the deal. Let me read this email to you. It says, Dear Ryan, my boyfriend and I have been dating for about 2 years, and recently he introduced me to a friend from out of town, which was great, except for the fact that he thought I was someone else, as in he called me by the wrong name. My boyfriend tried to quickly cover it up and move past it, so I let him, and I played dumb, but I need to know what's going on. Elena in Lawndale.
Wow.
That's why you always say nice to see you. Never say nice to meet you, because what if you'd met them before?
Yes.
And never call them by name until they give you their name.
Exactly.
Let's get Elena on the line. Elena, this is not good. This guy, his friend, just came out with Leandra out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere, and it's not like he just said it once, Ryan. He said it like 2 or 3 times.
But what's
like in an afternoon.
really describe how your boyfriend reacted to this?
Yeah.
Well, I, of course, my eyes got huge, and I was just like, but then my name has a couple vowels in it, and so does Leandra. So for a minute, the first time, I was just kind of like, oh, whatever. And then my boyfriend totally, like, diverted his eyes, like, away from me. And I just was like, okay, what? Whatever. But then when it happened again and then again, I could see that my boyfriend got uncomfortable. And hello, we've been together 2 years. I love him so much, but like, I know what makes him tick.
Do you know who Leandra is? Any idea who that may be?
No, and I don't want to sound like a stalker or girlfriend, because I'm not, and I do trust him, but I totally went to his Facebook page and I didn't find any friends that were named Leandra.
All right, well, I don't need much more than this, because here you got, and this was a friend from out of town. You'd never met this friend, obviously, because he called you by the wrong name. So let's just go with that. Let's find out what's happening. Now, you should note, if you're listening, they are not married. You're just dating and for 2 years. So, Elena, what we're going to do is we're going to call your boyfriend, and we're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Does he send them to you, somebody else, Leandra, whoever it is, and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Yes.
Elena, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, thank you.
I'm really nervous.
All right, good luck.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Rick?
Yeah, this is him. Who's calling?
Hi, Rick. My name is Teresa. I'm calling from Same Day Flowers. We're actually a new flower shop here in Lawndale. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing all right.
I'm calling because we're doing a promotion this week where we're giving away a free dozen roses, leading up to Valentine's Day. And you're one of our lucky winners for today. So I wanted to call and see if you wanted to send a free dozen roses to anybody in your world.
I'm lucky. How did I win?
Hi. Well, I probably should have told you that from the beginning. Sorry. You may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and clicked on to receive promotional offers from other vendors, and that's how I'm promoting my business. We're kind of new to the area, so we're trying to give out these free flowers once a day, and hopefully you can refer us to your friends and family.
Oh, okay.
I don't need any information from you. I don't need your credit card or billing address or anything. You just let me know the name of the person you want to send them to and a quick little note, and they'll get them today because our name is Same Day Flowers, so we're trying to promote that you can order flowers same day and get them the same day.
Well, it sounds kind of suspicious. I don't see how I would. I don't remember clicking on anything or.
Sometimes it's in very fine print. We're actually right on Hawthorne Boulevard near Rosecrans.
Okay, this feels kind of weird. I really want to do the right thing here. Can you just tell me who put you up to this?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, this sounds like it's a setup you want me to say.
Rick, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. We've got your girlfriend on the line who's asked us to give you a call. And so we want to know who you're going to send those flowers to.
Well, I would send them to my girlfriend, obviously.
So when you tell me about your girlfriend.
Well, we've been together for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
It's been great.
What's her name?
Well, you guys have her on the phone.
We do. And by the way, you said before we put her on, you said you want to do the right thing. What does that mean? What's that compared against? What's the wrong thing?
I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a prank or.
No, this is your
one of my friends trying to do something.
Your girlfriend is here. You want to hear the voice of your girlfriend? Say hello.
Hey, Rick.
Hey.
What's the problem, Rick?
There's no problem. What are you talking about?
Are you having amnesia? Do you not remember my name?
No, I know your name.
Well, Rick, why don't you say your girlfriend's name, Elena?
Elena. Obviously.
So who is Leandra? Because we have a story from Elena, your alleged girlfriend, that your buddy comes into town. He says to Elena, "Oh, you must be Leandra, whom Rick has told me all about." So who's Leandra? Is that somebody that's in your life?
No. I have a friend named Leandra.
Yeah?
And I was trying to introduce them to.
You were trying to set him up with Leandra, but then when he met your girlfriend, he called her Leandra, so that doesn't add up at all.
Come on.
Okay,
Seriously.
Rick.
What do you mean, come on?
It doesn't make any sense. He
logical.
met your girlfriend and called her the name of the girl that he's going to set you up with. It doesn't add up, bro. So who is Leandra and what's going on? Because Elena believes that you're cheating on her with Leandra. Are you, Rick? Yes.
Yeah.
If you pause like that,
right.
yes. What guy pauses like that if he's not doing it?
Oh, my God.
All right, what?
It's not there. She's just a friend. We haven't
done anything.
Rick, this is all bad for you, bro. This is not sounding good. You're clearly cheating on your
gosh.
girlfriend with this other girl, okay? So might as well fess up to it now. You're just making it worse.
All right,
Rick, you're freaking me out. This is so not cool.
Look, Elena, okay, it's just, I'm not sure what I'm really looking for right now.
So you are cheating on Elena with Leandra.
I don't call it cheating. I'm talking to her. She's my friend, but I do.
You have feelings for her.
I want to be honest. I want to be honest with you, okay, Elena?
There's a new news person. Look, Rick, tell your girlfriend what you want. You don't want to be with her. You want to be this other girl. What's the bottom line here?
Okay, honestly, I don't know who I want to be with.
Well, then we have a problem because you've been lying to your current girlfriend then for however long.
Yeah, 2
so
years.
This is the issue. Elena, hang on for 1 second, okay? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hang on for 1 second. There's just no choice in this. Well, first of all, she's being cheated on.
Yeah.
And second of all, there's no reason for her to stay with this guy. And who is he to, let me just back up and I'm just going to take 2 years and decide who I want to be with while I kind of play both of them. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband started taking a yoga class. He's always been active, but it's never been into that type of stuff. He's a treadmill and weights guy. He started taking a class. Now he goes for juices afterwards with people every Saturday, and he won't skip it. I offered to go too. He hinted I should take another class because this is beginner's yoga. So he's doing all this. It's a new lifestyle change, and he doesn't want her to go along. That's really the gist. Jennifer is on the phone. Jen, good morning.
Good morning.
How long have you been married to him?
Well, we just got married. We've been together for 7 years. We
Okay.
just got married. We're newlyweds. But, I mean, things are progressing. We're already even trying to have a baby. And it's been fun, you know, being newlyweds, being together. But now I'm starting to get nervous.
Okay, so do you, is it maybe because he's just not good at it yet and doesn't want you to see him not good at something?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Honestly, no. I don't know. It's so fishy.
Have you guys ever worked out before together?
No. And, you know, he's never been into this type of stuff. You know, he's very much a treadmill or weights by himself type of guy.
And now he's into this group activity. He's going to get juices, and it's just weird.
Exactly.
Okay.
Weird. Every Saturday. And he won't skip it. Like,
But that's the other
literally
thing. Let me not give you my opinion yet. Let's get him on the phone, offering the roses next. So Jennifer thinks, this is weird. Something's going on. We're going to find out. Here's what we're going to do, Jennifer. I want you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Well, we're going to, and Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So be very quiet until we all come in and tell him he's on the air. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Gary?
This is he.
Hi, Gary. My name is Hannah. I just opened up a new flower shop here in Costa Mesa. How are you doing this morning?
Good. And you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because we're promoting our new delivery service, and I wanted to see if you'd be interested in receiving a dozen roses. Actually, you can pick any color from red, yellow, pink, or white that you can send to anybody this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't order any roses.
No. I know. We're basically doing a promotion where we're giving away roses. So we're picking people.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah.
We're picking people at random. So you were selected today to send them to anybody. So is there someone that you would like to, brighten up their day? They're absolutely free.
They're free?
They're free. I don't need credit card info, any billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Well, the only thing is, like, the person I would send them to kind of, like, hates flowers. So it's
no.
I don't know if it would, I don't know if it would, like, backfire on me.
Oh. Well, I can do, is it roses specifically, or she hates just flowers?
Flowers, anything, like, overly,
Well,
relationship.
well, we also have some sort of like gift baskets here that include chocolates and nuts and things like that.
Chocolates, no gifts. The Valentine's, it's really, I can't even buy anything for her. I know it sounds so weird. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. It sounds like an amazing offer. I totally would. I don't know if it's going to help me. So
Are you
I'm
sure you
sorry
don't?
about that, but thank you.
You sure you don't want to give it a try?
Okay, Gary, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Jennifer, on the phone. Thank you for not hanging up. Jennifer's on the line. Jennifer has asked us to call you. And, Jen, I'll just tell him because she's concerned that you're disappearing on Saturdays to this class with other people. You say you're going to get juices afterwards.
What is
and
going on
you
right now?
say,
Jennifer.
Well, Jennifer, you tell him.
Gary, is it yoga that's making you feel good, or is it someone else in your class?
Oh, my God, you are there. This is a joke.
I'm here, and I'm. Please just tell me. Right now.
Because I'm going to a new yoga class. You're now putting me on national radio.
It's so out of character for you, and I it's freaking me out. I mean, I tried to see if you could let me come.
You know, I'm trying to get it. You know, I want to open my mind a little. We talked about that. A little chakra work and some yoga. It's nice. Get juices
So why
out
couldn't
there.
I come? You know, I asked you if I could join you even, and you were like, "Oh no, it's a beginner's class, and it wouldn't make you happy." But that's
fun. It's beginners, sweetie. You're so much more.
But don't you see where, like, if I was to just like all of a sudden pick up soccer tomorrow, and I've never ever played soccer, now all of a sudden it's the number one thing that I do, wouldn't you be a little concerned of, oh, why is my wife like all of a sudden doing this activity and she won't skip it?
Do you want to play soccer? Like, I don't, whatever you want, whatever we want to do, we should be able to do.
Well, this is not about that. Gary, there's a reason your wife thinks you're cheating on her. I'm just telling you why she reached out to us. That's why. And Jennifer, do you hate flowers?
I mean, I don't hate them.
Right, strong word.
Flowers,
But Gary, there's something missing in your relationship for her to jump to this conclusion, okay? And I think that's the teaching component here.
Well, I'm not doing anything, Jen, at all.
So then, Gary, can she come to yoga with you this Saturday?
Yes. If she really wants to come,
great.
Then yeah.
Settled. It's great. Perfect. Jen, go.
Okay, I will. I will.
You've gone too far,
Peace of mind.
Jennifer, you've gone too far this time. You have.
What do you mean she's gone too far? She just like would like a little.
I'm just worried.
It's actually a local show.
I'm. You have me scared.
Okay. Well, I'll see you soon.
Well, wait, Gary. If you don't have anything to hide and there's nothing going on, then stop being so aggressive and let her come.
Ryan, I'm sorry.
Look, I think that you should just let her come along and see that there's nothing going.
All right, she's coming. Yep, we're going.
Good.
Okay.
Then it's settled.
Great.
All right, Jennifer. This is all we can do. Good luck. If this is the man that you're in love with, good luck. Okay.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Thank you for calling.
Controlling much?
I mean, I hear it.
Wow.
I hear it. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, you get married to somebody, you stand there at that altar and you say, oh, you're the greatest thing in the world forever. And then you start treating somebody like that. I don't get it. Like, what happens? You understand? Like, what happens? You're up there, birds are flying, doves are crying, people are singing, things are going down, flowers are being thrown.
A little over the top, but yeah.
Well, you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
It's the music video that is a wedding.
Totally.
And everybody's the greatest thing ever since the beginning of time. And then you start treating people like that. I just don't understand how you do that. What happened? This frightens everyone.
Yeah, there's no respect.
Yes, Tanya?
No, I'm just saying I'm with you. I like what?
How can it just happen to change like that? And treat someone so badly like that? And I'm just talking to somebody like that. Gary, get over yourself.
It's bad.
You would think he'd be more calm because he is doing yoga, but he's not.
Well, clearly he needs to do some more. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If you are having a tough time in your relationship, can't figure out what's going on, send us the story via email, and we'll try and get to the bottom of it with you. Emily's on the line. Emily, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, so we're going to read your email here. It says, my husband got a call as we were going to bed last week, around 11 o'clock p.m.
He left the room to take it, and when he came back, he looked as if he had just seen a ghost. He didn't sleep well that night, I could tell, but he said it was just work stuff. The next morning, he tells me he has to go to San Diego for at least a week for a conference because someone had canceled. That seemed weird to me, so I called the hotel after he left. He does have a reservation there, but they said they were not aware of any conference with my husband's company, his job, or anything. He's still there, and my little boy tried to FaceTime him last night before going to bed, and he didn't accept it. I want to know what's going on. I don't know of any conferences that last a week.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's right. It's usually 3-4 days, right?
Yeah, they're not an entire week for the most part, unless you've got to go in and set up and then host the conference and then break down. So, Emily, there seems to be something that is strange about this.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've had this feeling?
Well, I love my husband, and he just makes me, I don't know, I don't want to doubt him. I trust him. I want to believe in him. I've been cheated in the past, so he already knows that. He knows my history. I don't want to think the worst of my husband, but the only way I thought, what best way to do this? So I just hope he's not. I just want to get this over with and make sure that you're coming to me.
Any other
But
signs?
I'm really nervous.
Any discussions with him about this?
No, I called him yesterday with my son. He didn't pick up. He texted me saying, sorry, I was really tired from the conference. We're still here. We're really busy. And I said, okay, well, he wants to talk to you. We'll call you when he's out of school. So hopefully he picks up this time.
Okay. So, Emily, what we're going to do is bring in Patty. And Patty is going to offer roses to your husband, right? What we want to do is we want to find out who he sends them to. Who is the person that he first thinks of? And then what does he write on the card?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Hi, Brian. You have my permission to call at Kiss FM.
Okay.
Hello?
May I speak to Jose, please?
That's me.
Hi, Jose. My name is Patty calling from Passion Flowers. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Who's this?
Patty? I'm Patty, and I'm calling from Passion Flowers. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses this morning. You can send them to whoever you want in the area. I don't need any information from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to in a note.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm in San Diego right now.
Well, we actually do have a shop in San Diego. We have 3 stores, and one is located in San Diego, so I can send it to whoever you want there. I don't need. I could do it. I could do that today. I could do that today at no charge to you. All I need is the name of the person and the address that we're sending the flowers to.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, send it to Jada.
Okay, and what do you want to put on the note?
And the message says, "Get well soon. We will get through this."
Get well soon. We will.
Jose, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen
What are
Kay.
you doing?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, Jose. I need you to be aware of that. We have your wife,
Jada?
Emily.
Emily? What? It's
do
just
this
a
to
friend.
us?
No,
What do
it's
you mean
just
a friend?
Emily.
That lives in San Diego? These
Yes,
things that you flowers around near there in San Diego? Who's Jada? Are you really there for a conference? What are you doing?
I am in a conference. Emily, I'm in a conference right now in San Diego. Jada is just a friend. She just had a car accident, and I just sending in some flowers.
What's wrong with you? What do you mean? And you happen to have a conference in San Diego?
Yes,
No,
I told you.
don't. You're lying. You're lying to me. I called
No.
no conference there. You couldn't pick up and FaceTime your son yesterday? Are you kidding me?
Jose.
What's wrong with you?
Jose, what's
Oh my
going on
God.
in San Diego? What are you doing there?
No, I'm in a conference, and it just happens to be that my friend
lying.
Jada, who's also in San Diego, just had a car accident, and I'm sending her some flowers.
Why do you need to get through it with her?
She was in a car accident. Like it's a traumatic, like experience for her. And since I'm in town, like I'm just want to give her some support.
Why are you in town? How could you do this? You want to be in San Diego for her? You can stay in San Diego. Don't you ever come back to us ever again. You know.
Emily, no.
How dare you
Emily.
do this to us again? Don't ever call me.
Emily, oh my God, no, Emily.
She's hung up.
I'm in a conference, Emily.
Jose, she's hung up. We'll try and get her back. Jose, are you cheating on your wife?
No, I'm not. Obviously, I'm not.
Okay, well, it's not obvious to us. It's not obvious to us. Your wife actually, she called us, and before we got you on the air, she told us she was nervous to make this call to you because she feels like you're covering something up. She called the hotel, and the hotel said there's no conference on the books there.
Yeah, because the conference is not at the hotel. Like, this was a last-minute reservation, so I'm not having the conference in the hotel that I'm staying.
So how do you know Jada? How'd you guys become friends?
Okay. So, I mean, Jada and I dated before I got married, but it was just, I mean, we stood in contact as friends, but nothing has happened. I mean, nothing has happened. We just happened to be at the same time in town.
Right, but do you think that makes your wife feel so comfortable?
No, I mean, but
it doesn't.
I'm here for a conference.
Why did you? Okay, but you could also be there to see her. You could be there for the conference, and you could be seeing her at night, and then that's why you didn't accept the FaceTime. So are you?
No,
are you still nurturing some sort of friendship or relationship with this ex of yours?
I just, we just text once in a while, just like a friend texts another friend, and and if last night was just because we were, we were staying with other people from the conference, and that's why I couldn't take the call.
Your wife is not picking up, just so you know. Patty's trying to get your wife back. She's not answering her phone.
The hotel says there is no conference that they know of, Jose.
Because that's not the hotel where the conference is. I'm staying in a different hotel because it was a last-minute reservation.
Jose, I hope you're being honest.
I am being honest. Nothing has happened yet. Nothing has happened with Jada.
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened.
Do you want something to happen?
No. I mean,
are you in love with Jada?
Car accident. No.
Are you in love with Emily?
I mean, yes.
We hope Jada is okay from that accident. And why don't you hang up with us and get your wife?
I will do so right now.
Goodbye, Jose.
Bye.
I don't know that he's cheating, but I don't think he should be sending flowers with that message being a married man.
I think he's absolutely cheating. I think he went right back to where he was before. He's dated her before, and I think he wants to mess around with her, and I think he is.
Interesting. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. It's a public service, Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan and Sissany, I was away on my yearly girls' weekend, something my girlfriends and I do every year. When I came home, I found out that my husband had a company come by and clean the rug in the living room. It was weird. Not something he would do. He said he spilled some food, but when I asked him what he was eating, he stumbled, changed it to wine, and just got really, really nervous. I don't know what to think. He's not the type to drink wine by himself. So she doesn't know why he had the carpets cleaned. And that's why she wants us to call him. It's in Monterey Park. Ava, good morning. What do you think he's covering up?
I don't know. I mean, why would he clean the carpet? I think he's covering up, maybe an affair. Why would he drink wine? Why would he clean the carpet?
But are you saying that he stained the carpet with his affair?
Well,
what's the carpet have to do with it?
Why did he clean the carpet? If he's not covering something up, why did he bring in a carpet cleaner to clean the carpet? Usually he's the type of person that would just spray something on it, rub it, and come back and go, what's that spot?
All right, Ava, hold on one sec. We want to get more information on this, but I have a couple more questions. I'm concerned. Hold on one second. I don't know why she thinks he couldn't have just screwed something up on the carpet and had it cleaned.
Yeah,
there's more to this. He's either cheated in the past or something. There's more to this. What is it, Patty?
Well, because guys don't do that.
What do you mean guys don't?
If you were to spill something in your carpet, you're going to just get a towel and try to wipe it off. You're not going to go out of your way and go call
he's hiding something. Like maybe it was the other girl's pink lipstick.
That's not true, because I know with everything that I have, I know exactly the value of it because I had it not
there was a point where I didn't have it. So now when I have it, I would definitely try and keep it clean, and I would want to salvage it.
You're an exception because you think like a girl.
True.
Thank you. We'll try and give him a call next. All right, let's get it going. We're making the roses call now. Ava thinks that when she was away, her husband had an affair, stained the carpets because he called a carpet cleaner. He could have actually spilled some on the carpet and called the carpet cleaner to clean it up. But Patty says men don't do that. Men just leave it there or put a towel on it. All right, Ava, has he ever cheated on you before?
Not to my knowledge.
I just
But
think
you know how it's a little detail, like you get a little detail and it just starts niggling in your brain, like, wait a minute, that's wrong. That's the detail. That's the detail. And like first he goes, it's food. Then he goes, it's wine. I'm like, wine? I'm the person that opens a bottle of wine. You'll maybe have a beer, but you don't drink wine. So it's details. It's like, okay, these things don't add up.
Got it. Okay, well, how long have you been married?
We're married 10 years.
We're going to call him now and offer him the roses. We'll find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Hi, good morning, Carlos. My name is Eric, and I'm calling from Villa Flowers here on Orange Grove in Pasadena. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking my call this morning. I'm sure you're very busy right now, but I just wanted to make this really quick. You've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. You can send them to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, a quick note, and they're on their way today before lunchtime.
Wait. You're giving me free roses?
Yes, and I'm sure you're asking why. It's a promotion that we have going on in the last 2 weeks. And I would love for you to go ahead and take these roses.
Okay, but I mean, it's not going to be one of these things where I give you information and then you ask for a credit card?
No, I'm not asking for any billing information from you.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
I know it sounds crazy, right? But this is real. And I mean, I do ask that we do have one suggestion. If you can just go ahead, it's not mandatory. But we ask that you go ahead and just refer us to your friends and family.
Okay.
And that would help us a lot.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, cool. Yeah.
So it's a dozen red roses. And like I said, you can send them to whoever you want today. And I just need the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start with that.
Okay. Send them to Stella.
Stella. And it includes a note, so just let me know what you want to put on the note.
Put write that THAT with a question mark.
THAT?
Yeah. She'll know.
Just that? I mean that just that?
That, yeah.
Okay, with a question mark.
With a that, yeah.
And signed Carlos?
Yeah.
Carlos, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to hear that and understand that. What? We have your wife, Ava, on the line, and you sent roses to Estella with that note. Who is Estella?
Who the heck is Estella? This is Ava.
Baby, what's going on? What?
Who is it? Will you tell me what's going on? Who is Estella that you're sending her roses?
Stella is a friend of mine helping me with something, actually.
Helping you with
what is she helping you with?
Well, I really don't want to talk about this on the radio with my wife.
I want to talk about this. And this is just as good a place to talk about this as any. Who is Estella? And you better have a good answer.
She's somebody I work with. She's helping me with something. I don't want to talk about this.
What is she helping you with that you're sending her roses?
I don't want to talk about this on the air.
Why?
Because it's kind of like a surprise.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Wait. What surprise?
You put me in a bad... it's...
Carlos,
you put yourself in a bad spot, Carlos. You did this to yourself.
What does that mean on the card?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
She's working. I'm asking her a question about something she's doing for me. I need to know something.
Will you tell me what she's doing for you? I mean, that would help.
What is she doing for you?
Okay, I'll just tell you. She's a girl at work. She dresses a lot like you. She's a good friend of mine. Your birthday's coming up.
Worse and worse, Carlos.
And, well, no. What I'm saying is, your birthday's coming up, and she's trying to help me find these special tanzanite earrings from like our first date that you lost, and I wanted to replace them. So I kind of drew a picture of what they look like, and she's trying to help me look for these.
That is the most baloney thing I've ever heard.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not baloney. No, it's not.
Carlos, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Your wife was away and you had the carpets cleaned. What happened then?
Yes.
Wow. Some stuff got spilled. Some food.
First you said food, and then you said wine. You did not
What exactly stained the carpet?
Man. All right. All right. I don't want to get... Because you're going to be a little upset at me, baby, when I tell you this, but I did have a guy...
I'm upset at you.
Well, no. I had a bunch of guys over...
More upset, I don't think.
Hey, guys, I mean, with all due respect to your relationship, what is going on here, Carlos? What? Just tell us what's happening so we can move on with our lives.
Okay, well, I had a bunch of friends over for guys' weekend, and my buddy Dave, who my wife does not like, came over, and we ended up spilling a pizza all over and a bunch of food, and I didn't want her to know that Dave was over there because she hates Dave, but I hadn't seen him in a while, and she was gone, so I thought he'd come over. He's a little drunk like he always is. I ended up spilling a thing of pizza all over, so...
You told your wife it was wine, that you were home drinking wine.
Yeah.
Well, I told her that because I didn't want her to think that I had a bunch of guys over, especially Dave.
Okay.
And
Carlos.
How do you spill a bunch of pizza? A box of pizza, a pizza in a box.
He had a box of pizza, and it was open, and people taking slices, and he slipped, and he fell, and the pizza box landed right side face down.
This is so...
Both of you, hold on. Maybe it's just me, but I'm not so sure everyone on that call is focused on the message. I don't know what's going on with those two, but I'm not so sure this is the right place and the right thing for them to be reaching out.
Right, like they need to go to see a therapist.
Maybe, or others. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, maybe Ryan's Roses isn't what they need.
Yeah, this is really bad.
He slipped and fell.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pathological
It doesn't make
liar.
any sense. Well, it doesn't make any sense. She's trying to make sense of it, but she can't. I don't know that I can. I'm just going to, Patty, tell them thank you, and they should really spend some time talking together or talking with a professional.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woof.
And how about that note? Doesn't add up, Estella, that. Carlos. What the heck?
Yeah, if I got a note with roses of that, I'd be like...
That?
Okay.
Estella, dat. What? Like,
it must stand... THAT must stand for something that we're not putting our fingers on. Like, that hot... That hot, though.
No. Patty, yeah, we get, but no.
I think they're swingers. And he must have done something while she was away.
Has anybody noticed that anytime anything weird or aloof takes place, Patty thinks that it's that?
Yeah.
It's that.
That.
Okay.
That.
That. Estella, that. All right. May we go just a second, come back? And I'm dying to hear what everyone else heard because I'm not so sure what to think. Good morning. So let's get back to this Ryan's Roses. Now, the story is, and we were a little delayed because of trying to track him down, but it all began, as many issues do, with a stain on the carpet. How did that stain get there? How did that stain get on that carpet? Mm-hmm. So Ava went out of town, right, for a few days. When she got back, her husband, Carlos, had the carpet cleaned to get rid of a food wine stain. She thinks he's having an affair, and that's how the stain got there because it's just, it didn't sound right. It didn't add up that Carlos would go to the length of getting the carpet cleaned unless he was covering something up. So we get him on the phone. We offer the roses, and he wanted to send them to Estella. His wife's name's Ava.
He wanted to send them to Estella with a note that said, well, what did the note say? It said that. Right. So weird. That. He explained to us that Estella was helping him with some lost jewelry of Ava's.
Such a lie.
Well, it's convoluted. So why would he be sending her the roses to help out? And what was he covering up? Like, I have spilled stuff. Matter of fact, just yesterday, I looked at my carpet and I got very upset because I stained it.
Okay. With what?
I stained it with coffee.
Okay.
And you know what I tried to do? I tried to DIY it out.
Oh, this should be good. What'd you use?
I used Windex. and
Why
a towel.
would you spray Windex on a carpet?
It's not important. It was the closest thing that I had under the counter.
Okay.
So I've now turned that coffee stain into a paler shade of poo color.
Yeah.
So the point is, like, we stain our stuff, but what's he covering up? What's going on? Let's grab JR. JR, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Ryan.
What do you think's going down here?
Well, I think the guy's cheating.
Why? Because he stained the carpet?
No, well, one, he told her initially, because when she called and she said that he stained the carpet, it was with wine. So when you guys called him and he sent the roses to a woman, he tried to change his story and say, oh, my buddy spilled pizza. Who spills pizza on the carpet? You
don't spill pizza.
Mm-hmm.
You don't spill pizza. You don't spill it, and by the way, it has cheese on it. So you're not, you know what I mean? You're not staining.
There's a layer of protection.
Yeah,
there.
there's a layer of coverage.
Right,
the guy's not peeling the cheese off and then spilling it. Yeah.
Right, and she knows that he doesn't drink wine, so he's got to definitely have it clean. And he doesn't know how to clean wine, so he has to have it professionally clean. But if you spill pizza, it's a little bit of sauce, a little bit of cheese. That's no big deal.
How do you explain the card that just says that to Estella?
Well, he's being intimate with her because, one, guys don't write something cute on a card. They write something that has a reference to something that happened. And most of the time, it's going to be something intimate. And that is probably referring to something that they know between themselves.
It's an inside joke between them. All right. Thanks for calling. There's Andrea Silmar. Good morning, Andrea. How are you?
Hi, Ryan. Good morning. So me and my coworker, we listen to Ryan's Roses every morning, every Tuesdays and Mondays and Thursdays.
Yeah, I don't even know when we do it. But
Mondays and Thursdays.
So she was telling me that tonight.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's
Is
what I
that
said.
right?
I said
but
hot, though.
Yeah, but that's not what she said. She said something totally different.
Tonight probably makes more sense.
Is that a common thing?
You know what? That was the first time I've heard of it, but she's had issues with relationships in the past before, and that's what I guess she looked into it and found that out.
Wow.
Wait, I'm going to do a little search.
You do a little digging. So
that sounds like a good one, though.
He's having an affair. He stained the carpet, and then he sent the roses to Estella because he has plans for tonight.
Who knows? Maybe, I don't know if he told his wife maybe he was going to be working late tonight.
All right. Well, thanks for calling. You and your coworkers are all over this.
Thank you, Ryan.
Right, bye. Jake, what do you got for me in Sherman Oaks?
Hey, guys.
Hey, buddy.
So you're close. But I don't think when he said that it was T-H-A-T. I think it was P as in Paul, H-T, which stands for pretty hot and tempting.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Hold on.
I know that one.
I thought fat stood for dope.
No. P-H-A-T.
No. P-H-A-T stands for pretty hot and tempting. And I'm wondering, only because the way that he said it was like, she'll understand, she'll get it. I'm like, that's got to be it. That's got to be it.
I have been on this earth for more than 40 years. I've never heard fat to stand for that.
Oh, no. Fat is a thing.
I've been on earth 10 years longer than you, giving away my age. So trust me, it's been around for a minute.
Yeah, I used to use that in high school.
Yep.
But I've been misusing it. I always thought fat was dope. Like, that's like, bro, that's fat, bro. Like, fat meaning dope.
No, it's pretty hot and tempting.
But when you're looking at a girl or, someone that you're wanting or desiring to be intimate with, man, she's fat.
But you don't say that to a girl. She's like, what are you saying that to me for? You need to say...
No, but they do that. Thall say, you're fat. The
With
pH.
the pH.
Exactly.
All right. Well, listen, thank you for calling with your wisdom.
All right, guys, you have a great day.
All right, bye.
That was a TBT right there.
Throwback Tuesday?
Yeah, or Throwback Thursday.
So, well, it's only Monday, so I was trying to get us just to tomorrow.
Okay.
Urban Dictionary says, here it is. PHT, fat.
Yeah.
Definition 1, cool. Definition 2, pretty hot and tempting. God, I didn't know this stuff.
They used to sign that in yearbooks. Like, that was, yeah.
That's from back in the day.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a break. Lots of different theories coming in. But net, we think that Carlos stained the carpet with Estella while she was over and is trying to cover it all up.
I think she spilled, like, her lipstick or something. It was like
How do you spill your lipstick?
She probably did it intentionally. She probably
Oh, you think she just did some graffiti with the lipstick?
And it was like probably like a bright pink, something that his wife never wears. And he was like, I need to get rid of this.
So he invites Estella over, and she accepts the invitation. And Estella, being the delinquent that she is, pulls out her lipstick and just starts writing cursive on the carpet?
I mean,
what are you talking about?
Yes, girls do this
Ever
stuff
since you
all
started dating this doctor, you have spoken crazy speak.
That's not crazy. I have left, like, jewelry at guys' places before just because I intentionally
that's crazy.
It's not crazy.
You leave jewelry intentionally?
Well, yeah, because I just want them to, like, think of me the next day.
Jewelry is valuable. Do not leave jewelry.
It's not expensive. It's like...
And do you act like you didn't mean to? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I forgot. Did you find it? I've been looking all over.
All over. Thank you so much. You're going to come over and bring it by. Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's such a fat conversation. All right. We're taking a break. We have to. Time for Ryan's Roses. We have Nicole here on the line. She says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I have had some rough patches, but nothing other couples don't go through. Recently, though, he has turned to his old ways where he is distant and acting weird. Plus, I'm pregnant, so this is added stress to a not-so-good situation for me and the baby. Nicole.
Hi, Ryan.
Good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So, what happened in the past?
Nothing that people don't go through. He was a little distant in the past, but I feel like we're good now.
Did he cheat on you, or you cheat on him?
Nothing he doesn't know about. I did have a little thing in the past, but it's over now. Yeah, but I think we're through it. But that was the past, Now is now, and I just, I'm pregnant, and I need to know that things are okay for the rest of my life.
But you cheated on him, and now you're concerned that he's cheating on you in some sort of revenge?
I don't know if he's cheating on me. He's just doesn't seem like he's all in. He's distant. I just need him to be more present for me for our future and our baby. I have 5 months more to go practically.
How long ago was this incident with you in the past?
It was like within the last year, but it was just really a one-time thing. We were having a hard time. We're having a bad time. I just reacted badly, but I really thought, hopefully he'd forgiven me for that. I don't know.
He's not engaged in the pregnancy. Is this your first child?
Yeah.
Were you trying?
Yeah, we were trying.
So he knew that you were trying to get pregnant?
Well, maybe I was trying. I don't know. I mean, I had hoped he was part of the deal.
This may not be about cheating. Maybe he's just reacting to having a kid for the first time.
Still, you shouldn't be acting. You should be able to communicate about it.
Of course. But it may not be infidelity. All right, hang on, Nicole, for 1 sec, okay?
Okay.
Nicole.
Hi.
Hey, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to make the call. Sisney is going to offer some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to, and also, Nicole, what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Rob.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. My name is Doreen. I'm calling from Everyday Flowers. We're a new little flower shop here in Lakewood. How you doing this morning?
I'm okay.
I'm calling because we're trying to promote our delivery service, so we're giving away a free dozen red roses, and so you can send them to anybody that you'd like today. We don't need any credit card information from you or billing info, nothing. We just hope that you'd like your flowers and refer us to friends and family. So is that something that you'd be interested in?
No.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, fine. I could care less about flowers.
They're absolutely free. No, you can send them to anybody that you like. I mean, they're not free.
Yeah, I
I mean,
don't
you can
have
send them.
anyone to send them to.
No, you don't have a wife or a girlfriend or anybody. You can put a smile on someone's face. It would honestly brighten up anybody's day.
Yeah, no, thank you. No.
Robert, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your wife, Nicole, on the line. And are you guys together?
Yeah.
So this is your wife? Nicole, could you say something?
Rob?
Is that your wife?
Hello?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Rob, what's going on?
Rob, are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
You sound emotional, Rob.
I'm fine, thank you, but this is not appropriate.
Well, hold on for a second.
Rob?
You are married to Nicole.
Yes, I'm married to Nicole.
And is everything okay?
Nicole, do you want to answer that?
Rob, come on. I'm just trying to figure out why you've been so distant lately. I thought we had worked out through everything. We're going to have a baby now. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing.
Please don't do this.
What?
Don't. Just don't do this, please.
Don't do what, Robert? Please.
Fine.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I think that we got enough. I think we have enough.
I want to know what is he saying? Don't do this.
I'm telling you.
Why is he so emotional? I mean, I want to find out.
I don't think we should. I really don't. I really feel like we've taken it as far as we should take it. I'm going to put Nicole on. Nicole?
Hello?
I hate to do this, and I know it's going to be unpopular with some people. I really think that at this point, you guys need to take this off the air and handle it yourselves. I feel like Rob. I mean, now that I know the story, I feel like something's really wrong with Robert, and I don't want to press any further.
Okay, I mean, if that's how you feel, I just wanted to work it out.
Well, I think you should try and work it out with him, okay?
Okay.
Nicole, good luck, but
All right.
you need to find out something emotionally is going on with Robert.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Nicole, thank you for reaching out to us.
Okay, thank you so much, Ryan.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
I just, he sounded, something's wrong. Maybe we don't know everything, but something's wrong.
Maybe he's not the father.
Well, then they need to talk about that off the air. This is by popular demand that we have Erica on the line from Northridge. A few weeks ago, Erica's doctor husband had been working a lot more hours lately, and basically his patterns had changed and little stuff she just noticed. So we called him, and his assistant, Corey, answered the phone. She said she handles everything for him. So she could tell Patty who to send the flowers to, but his wife would not be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember all this?
For sure.
Erica jumped in, and let me just play to refresh your memory part of it.
You know, he feels like one of my best friends, and I know that he's not happy with Erica.
But he's married.
And
this is the assistant.
Oh my God! Who does that?
You know nothing about our relationship.
I know a lot. Actually, I know more than you probably think I do.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
That's the assistant talking to the wife.
Mm-hmm.
The tone. How offensive.
It was so bad.
So whatever happened, let's get Erica on the line. Erica, thanks for coming on.
No problem. Thanks for having me back.
Well, of course, ever since we heard Corey, and a lot of people heard Corey speak to you that way, people wondered what happened after that. Can you tell us?
Yeah, it got pretty crazy. After we had that obviously sat on the radio, and then me and my husband talked. We found out that she was crazy, and he's actually fired her after he's done some investigating. She was just getting way too involved in my husband's personal interactions. Like, I found out there was so many messages, like I would leave with her, for him to call me, for our kids would call, that she just would not give to him.
But hold on, Erica. I heard her say she knows the real truth about how he's having issues with you. Was your husband confiding in her about troubles with you?
No. It was all in her head. She was making up this whole story in her head.
Was she having an affair with him?
No, there was no affair. There was no cheating. She was trying to sabotage our marriage. She was also, and besides not just giving me like my messages, my children's messages, she would also cancel female patients that she thought were attractive because she saw them as competition, like as if my husband was some type of playboy. She really created this whole illusion in her head, and now she's starting to sue us. She's just really being a real pest. She's stalking my husband, sending these threatening emails, she's going to lawyer up. Yeah, I'm very concerned, like we're thinking about putting a restraining order against her because I'm scared for my children, that she may try to kidnap them or abduct them, because of this whole ordeal that we're going through, that she's saying that we fired her for unfair reasons. It's like, no, she was a stalker. She wasn't doing her job properly.
I have the tape of what she was saying, so it was all there. Well, Erica, I'm sad, happy, not happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sad you have to go through that, but I'm happy that you guys are okay.
Yeah, it's like we're happy that he's not cheating, but it's also like the situation just is crazier than any of us, I think, ever thought it would become.
Well, good luck and stay strong. And I think that he doesn't need an assistant anytime soon.
No, he. We have a family member just kind of helping him out right now while we deal with this.
Well, thank you for calling. Okay.
No problem. Thanks for having me back, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye. I think you could hear all of that in that tone when the assistant was talking to her the first time around. You knew that was all going on.
I honestly thought that he was cheating with the assistant. She seemed like she knew what was going on. I did not expect that.
Well, his wife thinks it's all an act.
Yeah.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. Karen, thank you for coming on for Ryan's Roses. The email says, Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband went to Coachella for the first time with his buddies last weekend. He came back and he had partied hard. He said it was fun, but you thought something felt weird. Now he says he's going back this weekend. You say, I mentioned that I would love to go, and he said only the guys are going. You thought that was weird too. You don't know for sure, but something doesn't add up. So Karen, in Mar Vista, you think he's met a woman at Coachella?
I'm not 100% certain, but I have that, gross gut feeling right now. He's just acting too weird. And the way he described Coachella last weekend, I don't know. It's like he's holding something back. And never in our relationship has he ever, held anything back or anything like that. I even suggested that maybe I could go, back with him this weekend because he said he wanted to go back. And I got shut down immediately.
See, I feel like I'd only want to go to Coachella with my girlfriend and other friends, but I wouldn't want to go solo to Coachella. It feels like it's a great thing to go as a couple.
Well, last time he went with all his buddies. So that was one thing.
But he should take you this time.
Right? That's what I said, but I talked to his buddy's wife, and who's my friend. Her name's Lexi, and his best friend is Lewis. And Lewis isn't going. He has no plans to go this weekend. My husband has now just decided that he wants to go back to Coachella by himself.
I would be equally as concerned.
Yeah, this is not
So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have, Sissany is out sick today. We're going to have Patty make the call when we come back, okay?
Okay, that's awesome.
Well, we're going to call Karen's husband. Karen's in Mar Vista. Weekend 1 of Coachella, he goes with his buddies. Weekend 2, he's going back. She says, I want to go. He's like, no, I'm going to go. And he's going out there, you say, solo this time.
Well, he's telling me it's with the guys, but I've touched base with the guys, and I know his best friend isn't going. I don't know about everybody else.
So he's saying the guys are going, but you think he's going solo undercover to meet somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Sisney is out sick. Patty, this is Ryan's Roses Call. You familiar with him?
I did it for 10 years.
Okay. So you know exactly what to do.
Yes, I do.
Patty's going to make the phone call. I want you to be very quiet, Karen. We're going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to, who he's thinking about top of mind, okay?
Okay.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rob?
This is Rob.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. My name is Kelly, and I'm calling from Angie's Flowers. I'm here on National Boulevard in Mar Vista.
Okay.
And I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses today at no cost to you. They're completely free. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to and a note, and they're on their way today before lunchtime.
Okay. Wow. All right. So what type of flowers do you have?
Right now we're offering free roses, so a dozen.
Oh, is there anybody that do you have sort of like different flowers, like maybe like a desert flower?
Like succulents?
Not really like a succulent, but like more like, I don't know what the name is, but like a flower that's like in the desert.
Cactus? Cacti?
No, that's not a cactus, but like a flower. Like
we have poppies and lilies. Those are very...
Oh, those are deserty?
Deserty, yeah.
Okay.
Is that what you're looking for?
Right. Yeah, something like that.
Well, I would need to check if I have that, but I'm sure I can help you with that. I would just need the name of the person. We can get that information now, so we can speed up the process and make sure these flowers get to the person you want to send them to today. So just let me know the name first.
Okay. Can you deliver them to a woman named Stacy?
Of course, yeah. Where do you want these delivered?
Who the hell is Stacy?
Rob, Karen. Rob, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I want you to know that. We have your wife Karen on the line. Who is Stacy that you're whispering, sending these desert flowers to?
What?
Oh no! Please spit this out.
No. There's just a friend of mine that I ran into at Coachella.
We have been married for 2 years and dating for 5 years before that. Who is Stacy? I have never heard or met a woman named Stacy.
She's no one. She's a DJ, and we've known each other for a long time. We just ran into each other this weekend.
No, this is the reason why you didn't want me to go to Coachella, because you went and did something absolutely ridiculous, didn't you?
No, I didn't. Absolutely, I'm going back with the guys this weekend.
I just talked to Lexi. Lewis isn't going. You're like going alone.
Oh my God! I totally thought Lewis was going to be there.
Okay, Rob, enough with the charade. You went to Coachella. You're going back. Stacy's there. You're going alone. You just sent the flowers to Stacy. How long has this been going on, and when did you start cheating on your wife, Karen?
Oh my God! I'm not cheating on my wife.
Everyone's yelling.
I'm not cheating on my wife.
Rob, you just sent whatever cactus to your Stacy, not your wife. So we know something's going on, Rob. And your wife checked with your friends. They're not coming. So just save us some time here and fess up.
I mean, fine. I won't go. If that's what.
No.
That's how we have our problems right now. Whether or not you go to Coachella is the least.
It was an inside joke. We just met this weekend. We hadn't seen each other in a long time.
Wait,
it sounds pretty sketchy.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Well, Rob, we think you're cheating on your wife. You sent the cactus to Stacy. You're going to see her again at Coachella. Just tell us what's going on. Please save some time in our lives.
There's really nothing going on. I don't know what to say. It's just we met and we hadn't seen each other in a long time. And we were with all the guys, and it was just it wasn't supposed to be this way. We were just supposed to go back with all the guys this weekend. We had a great party, and
you are so full of right now. I can't even believe it.
You do sound like you're lying.
I mean,
I would be just as upset as your wife Karen if you were lying about this and you're sending cactus to Stacy and you met her at Coachella and you're going back to see her again. Rob, I wouldn't be having it. I don't think she's in the wrong here. So you need to get your act together or just come clean with her, fess up, or let her come with you. Why don't you and Karen and Stacy have a little weekend at Coachella and see what happens?
Okay, yeah.
Great.
Okay, yeah.
We'll figure something out. It'll be fine. It's
all right.
Fine. I'm not even
Karen,
going anymore.
I think where there's smoke here, there is fire.
I totally agree 100%.
Well, good luck trying to get to the bottom of it, and thank you very much for reaching out to us, okay?
Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it.
All right, goodbye. So he's clearly doing, I mean, something's going on with Stacy.
There's a lot of anger on that phone call.
We are in the middle of a little bit of Ryan's Roses drama. So for me, I mean, listen, he went to Coachella without his wife. He wants to go back again. He's saying he's going with his buddies. He's not. He met some girl named Stacy at weekend one. He's going back to meet her again. And he sent cactus or succulents, whatever he was trying to figure out.
Poppies, whatever.
Poppies. He sent the gift to another woman. And then outrage.
I have never heard or met a woman named Stacy.
She's no one. She's a DJ, and we've known each other for a long time. We just ran into each other this weekend.
No, this is the reason why you didn't want me to go to Coachella, because you went and did something absolutely ridiculous, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I don't believe him. I believe he's lying.
For sure.
I believe he's covering it up because he just didn't sound legit, and then he sent the flowers or the gift or whatever to Stacy, another woman who he's going back to meet again. Jamie is on the phone. Hi, Jamie. So what do you think?
Hi. I think if your relationship is rocky, which considering how quickly that got into like a yelling match,
yeah,
you shouldn't be sending or letting your husband go off to Coachella without you. I mean, Coachella is not a place for people in rocky relationships. Honestly, it's like not even a place for people in relationships. It's like that's where you go if you're single and looking to get lit and mingle. And honestly, that's what I'm doing. I'm going out to Coachella this weekend, and I'm single. And if anybody out there is looking, just look for me, Jamie.
All right, Jamie. Well, we'll recognize your voice from this call. Good luck. Is that true? People let their guard down? Is it easier to hook up at Coachella than in real life?
For sure. And everyone's like half naked. It's just like a hot mess.
Well, Patty, maybe we should all go one year.
Let's do it. This weekend. Let's do this weekend.
Oh, I can't.
Why wait next year?
It's too soon.
Yeah, you need to like emotionally prepare.
Yeah, exactly. I need to get a bucket hat and a bandana. And cut off pair of sweats. Ashton, let's get Ashton on here. Ashton, you heard the Ryan's Roses. You do not think that guy cheated?
No, I think that he was going to, but I think she caught it before it actually happened.
Really? So it was like the FBI figuring out the thing before it happens.
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
I don't know. I was trying to make it. I had to Coachella in my mind.
He doesn't sound like guilty right now, you know? Like, it sounds like he kind of crossed the line and he was maybe starting to hope that something was going to happen, and that's where it was going to happen. But
okay.
I don't think it was set in stone.
It was like the Minority Report with Tom Cruise predicting crimes before the crimes happened.
Exactly.
That's what I was going for.
That's
all right.
it.
Well, thank you very much. I still think he's cheating. And if he's not, he's on the road. And so bad. She has every right to be yelling and screaming. And I think that he should not go or they should go and they should meet Stacy together.
Cosign.
Right.